Reverend Jay and Father Eric, and we're here with the Sharps. It's actually really nice to be here together with you at your home in Foster City.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. We're glad to see you. We see you every Sunday.
First question, why don't you just share how long you've been participants at St. Matthew's?
Since 1993 for me.
And I first started coming to St. Matthew's in 1965 when we moved to the Bay Area. And there was an article in the paper, which there was a local San Mateo paper then, that said that the Archbishop of Canterbury was going for a service at St. Matthew's. And so that was my introduction to it. That we said, yeah, that sounds good.
Was that your very first service at St. Matthew's?
It was the Archbishop Arthur Michael Ramsey. And then Bob and I met after we were both widowed. And so the first week of that we were dating, I said, well, this is where I go on Sunday. And I didn't want to push it and say, you have to come here. He said, okay, I'll come with you. And he hasn't left, nor have I.
Now, as longtime members, what do you miss most about church in St. Matthew's during the pandemic?
Oh.
Not being with the people we have contacts with and had so much acquaintance and ability to do follow through when either of us need information or background or help, and this can go either way.
And what has kept you going during the pandemic?
Well, each other.
Actually,
the services that you have put together, I mean, the whole thing feels like we are in a real formal church. But I think, I know it would be a whole bunch harder for me if it weren't Bob and I doing it together. The wafer goes here from the Patrol Squadron 47 from Pensacola, I was given. And bought this at a St. Matthew's Shrove Tuesday party.
Back when the auction was on Shrove.
The auction, and Barbara Arnold brought 8 of them, and so that's how we observe communion with you.
And you've both been participating in the Sacred Ground series. How has that been during the pandemic?
I think it's worked out fine for us.
I think it's wonderful. Everybody that's in our group seems to do their homework and really participate. Last night after the inauguration and following the riot, the whole group was able to talk about that and come to some real good feelings about one another and about what we understood, and I thought it was great. And then we got into the rest of the program for last night. We were in session 5, so yeah, we're sitting right there. They're right in our face. We're in each other's. We're like we are here. If we were in a room at church, it'd be bigger. It would be a different feeling. And so for 10 of us to be as close as 4 or 5 of us would be, I'm wondering if that's making it more successful. That's what's been so wonderful about this year we've had off from routine. That's so many things that have had to be developed, or maybe not had to be. We could have just said, no, can't do that until next year. And instead, you all have been creative in every way. Morning prayer, to the services on Sunday, to the Zoom coffee hour, to the pageant. I don't know if you read that other churches were doing that pageant, or if it was just it was brilliant.
Thank you again, Bob and Katie Shaw, for having us at your home here in Foster City, off of the lagoon, under the flight path of SFO.
And we're glad to have you.
We love having you all here. Thank you.
Thank you.